Hello, I'm Laurel House with GenConnect, and we are at BlogHer 11, and I'm talking to Jenny Feldon, who has KarmaContinued.com.
Yes.
I love the concept of Karma Continued because it's not just like little hits of karma. It's ongoing.
An ongoing
process.
A journey. You know, I started out blogging. My very first blog was Karma in the City. I lived in Manhattan, and it was all about being
that.
you know, it was like the era of Sex in the City, and I wanted to, you know, it was like Karma in the City. I ran a company that owned yoga studios, and so I was surrounded by this concept of, you know, karma all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, but what does it mean to be Karma in the City? Manhattan's a really fast place. It's not zen. It's not slow. It's intense.
Yeah.
So, and then I moved to India, so it became Karma in the Indian City, and I blogged about that, and then I moved back into LA, and I had a baby, and then it was baby Karma, and so then I'm like, okay, now there's too many balls in the air, and what will carry me through? What will carry my blog through? And now it's Karma Continued.
But what makes sense and what is interesting is that it is evolving with you. It's evolving from in the city in New York to in the city in India. So whatever you're going through in your life, it's part of your journey.
It really is, and I like that it's easy to sort of get locked into one area of your life where I'm just this, I'm just a mom, I'm just a writer, but I'm not. And I love being able to sort of have a place where it all comes together. It's about all of it. You know, it's about lip gloss and skinny jeans, and it's about being a mom, and it's about being a friend and having girls' nights, and you know, it's about writing and blogging and Twittering and everying else. And it's
so it's not about fitting a mold.
No,
it's about
just,
creating your
this
own
is my
malleable.
Space, you know, like this is where it all comes together. And you know, if I'm going to blog about, you know, turkey bacon or breakfast, but you know, I blog a lot about coffee. I have a big coffee thing, so I talk to.
I'm obsessed.
You know, I'm like, this is wow, guys. I just found this amazing.
I do yoga and I love coffee.
Yes, and I drink a lot of coffee. Those maybe don't go together, but here they do. For me, they do. And it's a great way to keep changing, because I feel like as a person, I just want to keep growing, I want to keep evolving, and life moves really fast, and it's easy to get kind of locked in somewhere, so I want to be able to bring it all together.
And I like that you can express that on the internet.
Yes.
I mean, you can use your writing as your, you know, you can think through your fingers.
Yeah, it is, and I do. I was just saying, I have like this direct line from my brain, and when I type, like it's all like it just comes right out.
Just flows out.
You know, they tell you, you know, when I went to school for writing, they were like, you just slit your wrist and you bleed all over the keyboard, and it's sort of like as much as
that's
violent,
a great visual.
but really it is sort of pouring your heart out. You know, taking what's inside and just letting your fingertips sort of put it out there, and you hit publish, and you have this place where you know other people can connect, and I really love connecting with other moms and other bloggers who I get these comments that someone told me the other day, you know, you inspire people, and I was like, wait, other people are reading this blog? Really? And it's amazing to feel that made my whole day. That's all, it makes it all worth it. You know, every word that I wrote, it makes it, if someone else understands, or if I made them feel better about their day,
you can affect their day.
Is amazing.
And then you're at BlogHer and you're able to actually connect with people and see these people who you've been communicating with.
I chased down a woman today who I've never met in person, but I feel like she's a writing mentor and she's a blogging mentor, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. And it just was so really like, you're a real person. Like I can touch you and smile at you and give you a hug and say thank you for all these years of online support.
It helps to transcend the online.
Of course, I mean, social media friends are really, you know, we make jokes about, in real life, you know, my friends in real life, but I think that some of the connections you can make through social media
are honest and
deep and just as important, because sometimes we're not really ourselves in real life. You know, we have all these barriers up, and online, you know, it's just you and your keyboard, and you can say what you want, you can be who you are, and if the people who connect with you there, like, they love you in real life too. Maybe more than the real people you know, because they see the real, I'm in my PJs, you know, eating Oreos.
See you.
They see me, and I'm not afraid to express myself honestly on the internet, and to the people that respond to me are really they're my people.
Yeah,
and it's awesome.
And then to actually meet them here in person.
And see them in person and be like, I love
you.
Blog.
Thank you for affecting me.
Breakfast yesterday. Yes.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Jenny, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Laurel House, and you can find out more information on GenConnect.com or BlogHer.com.